Let's see how bankers are going to view this particular item called preference share capital, whether this is going to be viewed as equity or debt. Preference share capital is basically the money that comes from a group of investors called preference shareholders. And when that money comes in the balance sheet, okay, this will be shown next to equity as preference share capital. This is going to be shown next to equity as preference share capital, but this will not form part of net worth. Okay, though it is called as share capital, this is not going to form part of net worth. Reason being, the nature of preference share capital is very much similar to debt. Why? Because this preference share capital will have certain terms, and the term says this got to be redeemed. Okay, this got to be redeemed. It means this particular capital have to be repaid upon an expiry of the period. Okay, and the return which got to be paid basically in the form of dividend will be prefixed. So this almost gets the nature of debt, because if you look at the debt will also have a period, right? It will have a period and it will have an interest, and these got to be paid. So in what way this preference share capital differ from this debt? The difference is with respect to, I would say, preference. I mean, when it comes to preference share capital, when the company is thinking of distributing its profit as dividend, the preference will go to preference shareholders first. It means they will be paid first. Preference shareholders will be paid first, and only then equity shareholders can be paid. And when the company is in the process of winding up, okay, if any capital is available after paying all outsiders, if any capital is available, again the preference will be given first to the preference shareholders. So preference shareholders will be first in payment of dividend, and they will be first in repayment of capital when the company is being closed. Okay, so only in that way it gets distinction from equity shares. That is the difference between the equity and preference. But bankers are not going to take cognizance of this, because bankers are going to basically look into the terms. Term says preference share capital have to be redeemed. Redeemed means we should pay back. So this gets the nature of debt, right? And the dividend is also fixed. The dividend is also fixed. It means this almost gets the nature of interest. So bankers are always going to look at the preference share capital only as debt by looking into the terms. So this is not going to be considered as part of net worth. This will be considered as part of total debt. So when the bankers talks about total debt, that will also include preference share capital.
Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you like this lecture. If you wish to learn more on the areas related to this topic, check our comprehensive course. I have shared the details and link in the description below. Click, sign up and enroll. I'll see you inside the course.